I would like to welcome everyone to this series of the BUMSA candidates, specifically the presidential candidate, and this is the fourth part of the four series. And today we have one of the presidential candidates with us. So first of all, we would like you to briefly introduce yourself, your name, your state.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening. I am happy and thrilled and excited to be on this wonderful platform, the System Podcast, which is an innovation by my colleague, Mr. Yahuza, which I've been supporting from day one. I am Senator Hashim Ibrahim Jabir, a 500 level MBBS student of Bahrain University, Kano, an indigene of Kano State, a presidential aspirant in the forthcoming BUMSA election. I was a two-time departmental senator in the 21st Student Representative Assembly and the 22nd Student Representative Assembly of SUGBUs. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for that brief and nice introduction. Now, the first thing is, what is your vision for BUMSA and what are the three main goals you hope to achieve during your tenure if elected?
My main goal and main motivation to run for the office of president is to make BUMSA greater than it is already. Because BUMSA is a great association. I hold very dear to my heart, being a medical student for the last 8 to 9 years in Bahrain University, Kano. I feel a few of the goals I want to achieve for the association is better welfareism for students, more inclusivity, more better funding for the association, and better BUMSA's participation in BUMSA activities. I feel this will not be the right time to expatiate on these issues because we haven't had the manifestation day and presidential debates. But I feel I have great things in store for this association and I'm willing to serve. I'm dedicated to do the job, and anybody that knows me knows Hashim Ibrahim is somebody that when he puts his mind to do something, he will do it to the best of his ability. He's somebody that carries everybody along. He's somebody that's friendly. As a sports person, I know what teamwork is. So my goal for the association is inclusivity, a BUMSA for all. Let us all participate in all the activities of the association. Also improve on the communication. I think we're doing well. I think past administrations have done well, but I still feel there is room for improvement to improve the communication between the school administration and BUMSA. I think there's still a communication gap that needs to be bridged. And I feel I'm the best man to do this.
Okay, thank you very much for that. One of the things which you repeatedly mentioned is bridging the gap. Do you have a specific strategy on how you'll bridge that gap?
Yes, I think I have, but as I said, I don't think this is the right time to disclose that.
Okay,
Every camp is holding their ideas and strategies close to heart. But I tell you, you should be rest assured, if God willing I'm voted into office, I think that gap will be bridged. Being a good communicator and a facilitator.
Okay, thank you very much.
Express the concerns of BUMSA to the administration to know the severity of the situations on ground and what is demanded by administration, by the school administrations from BUMSA. And then on the part of the school administration, communicate better to BUMSA, because sometimes there's that break in communication and then BUMSA might feel their association is not representing them well, or the school administration might feel the students are tending towards one direction or the other. I feel I'm the right man to, with the help of other executives of the association, to bridge the communication gap.
This is clear. You've actually given the answer, even though you said you are keeping some of these points dear to your heart until the day for the presidential debate. Thank you very much for that.
A manifestation.
Yes. So the next question, maybe you would briefly tell us, what do you believe are the biggest challenges currently facing BUMSA and its members, and how do you plan to address them?
Okay, first of all, I would like to make things clear. It seems other presidential aspirants are forgetting we have two campuses. Everybody is solely focused on the demands and needs of AKTH. We are forgetting our brothers and sisters in old campus. So starting from old campus, from things I've had, there's still problems of reading rooms, problems of hostel allocation due to medical students having a parallel calendar that runs separate from other departments of the university, and then in general the welfareism of students. So I feel my administration will do that. If voted into offices, God willing, will be able to sort the challenges.
Yes, I'm with you.
Are you still with me?
I'm with you. I'm hearing everything.
Okay.
You said your
then coming to KTH campus, okay.
Yeah.
Even currently staying off campus, which I'm very sure my colleagues like you know, and some people. But while I was in pre-clinic, I stayed in the campus. My room was J13. Then I spent most of my hours in hostel. The G block to be specific, that's in AKTH.
Okay.
Quite a few of the challenges I've noticed is the water issue, which was part of the major motivation I had to contest for this office. There's the issue of water scarcity in AKTH campus. There's the issue of sanity of toilets within the hostels. I don't know of the female hostel because I haven't been in, but from my female colleagues and friends, I'm hearing the situation is nothing to write home about for the female hostel. But for the male hostels, I've seen them myself and they're nothing to write home about due to the sanity levels being very low. When we initially crossed over from pre-clinicals, I remember at least the toilets were washed at least 3 times a week. I don't think they are being washed right now as we speak. So I feel BUMSA as a great association should demand more for the welfareism of the students. That's one. The most recent topic on every boom sites in AKTH campus right now is the power issue. We know we had blackouts and we faced a lot of challenges because I spend a lot of hours in the hostel, and I know what my colleagues that stay on campus are saying.
Yes, I'm with you.
So what kids that stay on campus are facing the issue of power. We had a blackout. First, it was the issue of the power bills, which there was no communicator. So there was press release that the president of the Kano State Student Association, in person of Comrade Zaid, he came before the school administration even communicated that this was the reason of the power at 3 whole days without power, and you couldn't address the issue. Students staying under you to even tell them what was on ground. At least if you show sympathy and that sense of in general sympathy to students and explain to them. Everybody knows the situation in the country right now, the economic situation. So if you explain to them and you tell them you're working on this, at least that's going through harsh suits the hardship.
Yes.
Okay. For I know nobody as somebody aspiring to be in the office. We had a meeting with fellow aspirants. I've had meetings with the caretaker committee, meetings with just the past administration on the power issue and what they think is the best way to go about it. We have been to the faculty and communicated to them, and they explained that some things are beyond their power. And then I've done my little bit to communicate to boom sites in AKTH campus about the situation on ground.
Yeah, this is nice to hear. Seriously, you've really done a great job even before you enter the office. This is great to hear. Next thing, now, effective leadership involves both leading and collaborating with others. How do you plan to foster a collaborative environment within BUMSA?
Okay, I'll first start by saying I'm a sportsman. Anybody who knows me knows I hold games very dear to my heart, and every sportsman knows the importance of teamwork. You can't achieve things alone.
Yes.
There's a Hausa saying, also. Sorry, permit me to use vernacular.
It's okay.
We are stronger when we work together. We achieve greater things when we work together. We achieve good things when we work together. Sorry, can you hear me?
I'm with you. Yes.
Because it's showing me poor connection. I want to know whether you're with me.
You are audible, hearing you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Every sportsman knows the importance of teamwork. And then you achieve great things when you work together. And everybody knows I'm a team player. I'm somebody who is a good communicator. I understand people. I study people. I understand their needs. And I'm willing to carry everybody along. And I'm willing to serve this association with the help of other codes. If voted into office, God willing, we'll achieve a lot of things for this association.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that. Now, the next thing is, what new initiatives or improvements do you plan to introduce to enhance the experience and opportunities for medical students at Bayero University?
Okay, I will start by improvements. I will start by commending the past administrations of BUMSA. Past administrations have done a lot of things. We're enjoying their good work, as you can see from the campaign going on for the forthcoming election. I feel I'm happy. BUMSA participation in BUMSA activities by BUMSites is improving, but I still feel there's room for improvement on that end. And then I still feel there's room for improvement for the next administration coming. If God willing, I'm part of them. Even if I'm not the candidate that BUMSites deem fit to run the office of president, I will hope the coming administration will work on the communication between school administration and BUMSites. Because I feel as an ESCO, it's a school environment. We all know there are still things that are beyond your power. But when you have that communication with BUMSites and then good communication with the school administration, I feel things will run smoothly.
Yes.
That's for improvement. And for innovation, these are, I don't like disclosing. Then I feel they need to be disclosed because they are for the betterment of BUMSites and for the greaterness of BUMSA.
No, it's okay if you are not ready to disclose.
No. I don't mind. These are things that if voted into office, as a BUMSite, I will advise my administration voted into office to work on them, sir.
Okay, sir.
But one is getting a sustainable source of income for the association. As you know, for example, state associations, they have due charges that they get from their members monthly, so they have a source of income. But I feel it's an avenue for a sustainable source of income, because no matter how we want to improve on welfareism, how we want to achieve projects for BUMSA that there's with medical school better, you need source of educate this. Okay. So I feel the thing to address a sustainable source of income for the association. Secondly, an innovation I feel is needed within BUMSA. It's mentor-mentee program where you go think BUMSites, that's within students, 600 level students, to having mentees on the one student, level 2 student, level 3 student. Because I know this, I fit in medical school from my preclinical years to 500 level that I am in now, which possibly, even though this sort of things exist within BUMSites, we all know what our seniors have done for us, but then I want it to be official when you're coming into Bayero University Medical School. To be a welcoming process, you have a mentor that will be guided. I feel this indirectly is improving the participation of BUMSites in BUMSA activities. increasing the
yes,
publicity of the Bumsa as an association.
yes, true.
Then, in brief, I would want to mention we need to have like a weekly alumni interaction where alumni of Bayero University will have an interaction with boom sites on a weekly basis. We all know we're in the digital world.
Yes,
Right now we're not together because I think we have both traveled for the Salah festivities,
yes,
but we're having this interview which is online. I feel can video platforms for boom sites to be engaging with ex-alumni to get
yes,
advice to improve on our capacity building. I'm very sure we have boom sites that are into other sectors of the larger society outside the medical field. We have
yes,
agricultural sector, we have the ICT sector, with the business and economic sectors, and we all have great alumni of Boomta, and then even great alumni of this great university of ours to shed light on things. Because right now we're in the 21st century, we're digitans as we are called, and I feel
yes.
things need to be creative. And I promise if voted into office, boom sites are voting the right man to bring those innovations into Boomsa. So that's in brief, sir.
I must say I'm thrilled with your ideas and everything. Even though you said you've not opened much, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Seriously,
I'm very sure, sir, if I'm to open details of things I have on ground, sir, I will end your vote right now on the interview, sir.
yeah, actually you have great ideas and it's true. So let's go to the next question. Now, how do you plan to engage and represent the diverse student body within BUMSA, meaning the different languages, different religions? How do you plan to engage them?
Okay, I will start from saying right now, campaign is the most inclusive of, and I'm very sure both sides will tell you that. And anybody that knows me personally knows my friends, people that are from tribes that are not mine, which I will say I'm Hausa, and even some of my close friends, we don't even share the same religion. Somebody for religious tolerance, for cultural sanctity, I feel that's very close to me. I respect everybody's culture, beliefs, religion. That's down. And then to improve inclusivity, I feel it's something we need to propose. As administrations have been doing, for example, an important activity in during the height of tenure of a home administration and the health. I feel it doesn't have to be at the end of the tenure when we know some of our brothers and sisters in 100 level will be on holiday. Some of our brothers and sisters in city 200 or 300 levels will be writing the ND at that time. I feel the best time is to align the talents of 100 level students down to 100 level and have the best time that all the classes are in session and have a health week that time to have better participation. This is me disclosing how I want things to go, but I get too excited about the good things I have for Boomsa. But I feel it's done that way. This is just an example. It will improve inclusivity. Another thing is, okay, the secretariat, which was just gotten by us administration, I'll give them kudos to that, is located at AKT campus. I feel some of ESCO meetings, I feel if one ESCO meeting is held in AKT campus, I feel two should be taken to Old Campus, because only time Boomsa ESCOs remember of Old Campus is when they want to campaign. I'm very sure all the candidates have been visiting this campus. But if we do that, even after being voted into office, it gives Boomsa in Old Campus better access to their ESCOs that are representing them, to their officials. They will feel that sense of belonging. They will feel that sense of they are not being forgotten. So I feel if I'm voted into office, God willing, I'll improve on that and promise participation. And then we can borrow the INSA model, which is our mother association, the Nigerian Medical Students Association, into BUMSA activities where you have a lot of standing committees, where you appoint members of these standing committees to improve the inclusivity and to improve the participation of BUMSA in the activities decision making of the great association, sir.
Yeah. I'd like to start by thanking you. You have actually said a lot, and I can say genuinely you have love for this association and you wish to come and do difference in this association. It's not just all about being the president and just having that name, president of BUMSA. I must say this is one of the best episodes we had. As we come to the end of the program, I'd like to thank you for your time, and please, I would like you to give us a remark to the audience, like send one sentence or two.
Okay, thank you very much for having me on this great platform. I would also tell you good luck in the forthcoming elections, because I know you're also contesting. To BUMSA in general, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for hearing what I have to offer. And I will let BUMSA be the judge of things. I know we are people of, I know besides great minds, because anybody knows to study MBBS as a course, you have to be a great mind. You have to be somebody with high IQ, even though me, I'm an average student. So I feel I'll let BUMSA be the judge of things, and I feel they will make the right choice, and I pray I am their choice.
Yeah, thank you very much. Best of luck in the poll.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Same to you.